I'm going to give you my best answer. Call us with your immigration questions, or what we say in the promo, getting answers. Let's go to Dwayne in Birmingham, Alabama. Dwayne.
Hey, Brad.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for accepting my call. I sent in I-130, and I got the receipt notice. But shortly after, I did an adjustment. But today, I received an RFE for the I-130, stating that I was registered 10 years after I was born. That's on my birth paper.
Okay.
So it's not sufficient evidence enough to prove that those are my parents.
Your dad's filing for you?
No, my wife. I'm doing an adjustment.
Your wife is filing for you. What's the difference? Who cares who your parents are then?
That's what I'm confused about.
I'm confused too, because who cares who your parents are? Doesn't matter who your parents are. There's no bearing on whether you're in a bona fide marriage with your wife.
That's what's on the RFE. He's saying
that's a very odd RFE.
I was registered 10 years after I was born.
Okay, it's an R. And so maybe they're questioning who you are as a human being. That since your birth was registered 10 years later, they're not questioning who your parents are. They're questioning, are you who you claim to be? Because you're submitting a birth certificate. So, you were born. There's no record of a birth. Okay, they don't know who you are. 10 years later, somebody walks in and says, I want to make a late application for a birth for Dwayne, but that's not contemporaneous with your birth. So my guess is what they're saying is prove you are who you are. That's where I think your problem is. And you would need to have a consultation to figure out how we prove you are who you are. Were you born at home or were you born in a hospital?
I was born in a hospital.
So why was your birth registered 10 years later?
I don't know. That's something I'd have to ask my mom about.
So mom's going to write an affidavit. Dad's going to write an affidavit. Hopefully they're alive.
No, that is possible.
Okay, mom is alive, or anybody else who was around at the time of the birth is going to write an affidavit, and we will get either school records or hospital records to show that this woman, your mom, whatever her name is, let's call her Mary, I have no idea. Mary gave birth to Dwayne where are you from?
I'm from Clarendon,
Jamaica. All right, so Mary gave birth to Dwayne in a hospital in Jamaica. Here's the birth records. Here's affidavits from the mother saying, that's my son. Here's affidavits from other people saying, I was around at the time Mary gave birth to Dwayne. She was all thrilled. She was happy. I remember seeing him as a baby in the house. Things like that to prove you are who you are. All right, hold on one second if you need help. Let's go to Owalabi in New Braunfels, Texas.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good.
I have a few questions I want to ask from you, Brad.
Go ahead.
And my first question is, I got my permanent resident in 2019 November, and I want to ask. Then I got it through marriage.
Right.
And I want to ask for what is the best time I can file my citizenship.
Did you get a 2-year or 10-year?
10 years.
Okay. Did you have a 2-year card or you went straight to a 10-year?
No, because I went straight to 10 years.
Okay. So you got your green card when in 2019?
November. I got it November 20, I think November 24th.
November 24th, 2019. All right. So
yes,
presuming you stay in a bona fide marriage with your wife, 3 years from November 24th, 2019 is November 24th, 2022. You can file 90 days before that. So it'll be September 1st, 2022, which is about 86 days before the 3-year anniversary of you getting your green card. You could file for your citizenship.
Our marriage is more than 3 years already.
It doesn't matter. Everyone gets confused on that. Okay. There's 2 rules. And everybody keeps getting confused on these rules. So let me tell you the two rules, okay? Because one rule relates to how long you've been married, and the other rule relates to when can I file for my citizenship, okay?
Okay.
Rule 1.
Okay.
You ready? Rule 1.
Yes.
You file for your citizenship 90 days before the 3-year anniversary of your permanent residence in the United States. Has nothing to do with how long you've been married.
Okay.
Rule number 2. The determination of whether you are a 2-year green card holder or a 10-year green card holder depends on how long you were married at the time you were granted your resident status. If you are married less than 2 years, you get a 2-year green card. If you're married more than 2 years, you get a 10-year green card. And the confusion lies in everyone mixes these things up. Citizenship is based on how long you've had a green card. Whether you get a conditional green card or a permanent green card is based on how long you were married.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Thank you so much.
You're
sir.
welcome. Good luck. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.